Hi everyone, and thank you for meeting with me to plan instruction for our fourth grade group. After reviewing the case studies and learning profiles, I believe the multi-tiered system of support, MTSS, is the best framework to use for this class. MTSS combines both academic and behavioral supports through a tiered structure, ensuring that each student receives the right level of help based on data and ongoing progress monitoring. It's flexible enough to integrate response to intervention, RTI, for academics and positive behavioral interventions and supports, PBIS, for social, emotional, and behavioral needs. MTSS is ideal for this small group because it promotes equitable access to learning regardless of the student's disability, behavior, or academic level. Ryan, for example, benefits from structured hands-on supports within Tier 3 intensive instruction. Shoban and Zochi, both performing below grade level, will fit well into Tier 2 small group interventions. Russell, who functions on grade level but struggles behaviorally, would receive Tier 1 universal supports reinforced by PBIS strategies. Using MTSS ensures that academic and behavioral data are collected consistently to adjust supports as needed. For our group activity, I'll implement a STEM problem solving challenge called Build a Bridge That Holds Weight. Students will work together using straws, tape, paper, to design and test a bridge. This activity promotes higher order thinking. Students will plan, hypothesize, test, and revise their designs. According to Tomlinson, engaging students in creative, real world problem solving encourages deep learning and differentiation across readiness levels. Ryan will focus on counting and identifying shapes, while Shoban and Zochi will read simple instructions and apply math concepts for measurement. Russell can lead material distribution and team coordination, building responsibility and emotional regulation. For some strategies and accommodations, there's two key strategies I believe that will help us execute this activity successfully. One would be differentiated instruction with visual scaffolds. I'll provide picture cues, graphic organizers, and verbal modeling for Ryan and Zochi. Shobin will use sentence starters and peer support for reading comprehension. Behavior For behavior and reinforcement using PBIS principles, Russell will use a visual behavior chart and self-monitoring checklist to recognize triggers and track progress. Positive reinforcement such as verbal praise and task choice will strengthen motivation and engagement for all the students. These accommodations ensure that the activity remains accessible, structured, and emotionally safe for every learner. If this activity occurred online or in a hybrid format, we could easily adapt it. Breakout rooms could replace the in person groups, and we could use things like Tinkercad or Google Jamboard for a virtual bridge design. Ryan and Shobin could use read aloud extensions, visual modeling videos for accessibility. Daily Google Form check-ins could maintain behavior tracking and goal setting remotely. These changes ensure that the MTSS tiers remain functional even in a digital environment while maintaining individualization. It'll also incorporate two technology tools that align with universal design for learning principles. Seesaw, which allows students to record oral reflections, upload bridge photos, and share progress with families. It promotes multiple means of expression, especially for Ryan and Shobin. Nearpod, which provides interactive visuals, polls, and comprehension checks to keep the students, like Zochi and Russell, engaged in real time. Both tools provide accessible, engaging ways to collect formative data while enhancing collaboration and self expression. Overall, I think that MTSS framework helps us integrate academic, behavioral, and emotional supports for our diverse learners. Through differentiated instruction, positive reinforcement, and purposeful technology integration, we can help each student succeed. These strategies align with Arizona's expectations for inclusive practice and prepare our students to become confident, collaborative learners ready for lifetime success. Thank you for partnering with me on this plan.